Cool. So last season was your first season in Cleveland, correct?
Yes.
So, because I have family in Cleveland, so my
hmm
question is to you: how do you like Cleveland?
It's definitely different.
I
um,
believe it. I
yeah,
honestly, I believe it.
yeah. So, but it was like the one of the most fun summers I've ever had in my life.
Wow.
Just because we have the Mexico girls on our team, so you already have that atmosphere. You already have the connections with like your teammates, but we also added different players. It's like three girls from Ohio State, and so it was fun. It was definitely fun to get to know different girls and obviously play against the best, with the Pride and the Bandits, especially. We're going to be playing against them, some of the girls in the Olympics. So definitely playing against those teams. And then we actually got to go, I forgot what it's called, but it was like a theme park in Ohio. It's like one of the biggest ones in the world. I forgot
Yeah,
what it's
yeah. I
called,
think I know what you're
but
talking about.
it's yeah, we went to that and it was a lot of fun. I'm a chicken when it comes to like roller coasters, but all my teammates, they went on all the big rides. So I mean, I feel like there was definitely stuff to do, but yeah, Cleveland was fun. So it was fun. So
Cool, cool.
mhm.
Um, so as far as being, so what I want to know is, so there's only like a specific amount of teams in this league, and what I was doing my reading and my research, that they select whoever wins. Majority of those players go straight to the international team, or how exactly does that all work? Because a lot of your players right now, a lot of your teammates right now are part of the Mexico international team. So
Yes.
for someone that plays in Chicago or the Canadian Wilds, like they're a part of a certain international team. So how exactly does that all work? Like
Mhm.
how does it all work?
So I feel like with this is my experience with Mexico, they actually like recruit you kind of like as if you were going to college. Like so once you're in college, they watch you like you play. And after my freshman year at Arizona State, the Mexico coach asked me if I wanted to play. And at that time, I wasn't really ready to play. It was after my freshman year, so I just kind of wanted to take a break and all that stuff. So after I graduated is when I I told the Mexico coach that I wanted to play. So I feel like you get recruited throughout college, and then with the USA team, same as well. And you can also try out. They invite you to try out. But with us and the Comets, our Mexican coach, he actually talked to the Comets coach, and then they collaborated together. And then same with the girls, like on the USA
Wow.
team, they also got to play in the different pro leagues. So I mean, they're the best of the best. So definitely with ours, I feel like our situation it's different. And with the Australian, the Aussie Peppers and the Canadian Wild, same thing. We all have that. We all had the goal of competing for the Olympic bound. So that's when, especially last year, is when they were like, okay, we want to be in the NPF so we can compete against the best. Because initially we're going to be playing against each other.
Yeah.
So, and then one of my teammates, she actually got traded to Pride, but she was on my team for a while. She's going to be playing with Italy. So she's going to go to, yeah, she's going to the Olympics. Canada's going, and then Australia too. So I feel like we're all on different teams, but we're all competing at the Olympics. So I think that's awesome. And especially because we did play against them in the MPF. We didn't do as good as we wanted to, but when we went to the Olympic qualifier, we actually beat Canada. So I feel
Oh, wow,
like
cool.
the NPF prepared us for what we needed to do at the qualifier. And even when we were playing against them in the MPF, we didn't win. And our coach just kept saying, you know what, we're going to beat them when it matters. And we actually beat them in Canada in front of their home crowd. And
Dang.
it was pretty crazy because some of the girls on the Puerto Rican team,
Yeah.
they also were in the MPF. And again, we didn't do that good, but we ended up beating them in the qualifiers. So again, just this whole summer has just been preparing for what we were going to compete for at the end of the day. So
Yeah, that's cool.
yeah,
Wow.
we were the underdogs in the
That's
qualifier.
actually pretty
Yeah,
cool.
we were definitely like, Yeah, everyone was talking that it was going to be Puerto Rico and Canada coming out of the qualifiers. So we were definitely the underdogs, and, we proved to everybody that, we came out and we wanted that the most. So it definitely, all that hard work, the summer in Cleveland,
Hey, I
worked
mean,
out perfectly.
it's,
So
it's not the best weather in Cleveland, but
it's hot.
yeah, I know. It's dry, humid, hot,
Yeah, it
all
was
the
not fun,
above
but
until it gets to the. Have you ever experienced Cleveland winter?
nope. But I heard about it.
That was going to be my
Definitely heard
next
about it.
question. That
Yeah.
was going to be my next question.
Yeah, I definitely heard about it. Yep.
So